Okay, this is an update. It's hard to watch my videos. It's even hard for me because I'm not a editor. I don't really, it doesn't interest me. It bores the heck out of me, in fact. What I have learned is how to, you know, how to turn the camera on and off so you can at least tie the videos together. That's about as far as I've gotten. But so right now, this is me uploading and video 41. Uh, I'm uploading video 41 right now. So I'm getting a rear end out of the donor car. I'm getting a trans out of the donor car. The rear end in my car, let me see, I got it written down right here, is a 241 axle ratio. This one is I'm not sure what Pontiac made. I think it's 323 or 325, somewhere right there. The transmission that came with the Bandit car is a 350. The donor car has a 400. And so the engine and the transmission are matching numbers, and the rear end is a matching date code. There is, as far as I know, I mean, I've been searching. There is no VIN number on the rear end, but again, I'm just I don't want to run of the mill. I don't want a show car. I'm trying to build something, I guess, to take me back to my youth. That's what it's all about for us old guys. And I had a Roadrunner, which had about what I'm building here, but this is going to be a lot smaller car. Oh, it's a 400 engine. Maybe the 455s came with a 400 tranny, and but I don't know. You know, I look stuff up when it interests me. So you just take a video, and anyway, if you've never done YouTube, you take a video, get a camera, download it to your computer, and then you just drag it over here. I got two screens over here, so I'm going to my other screen. You just drag it in here. You click here, and it says upload video. You just drag it over here, and it uploads. So there might be a few uh, pictures that might interest you. I take pictures of everything. You know, there's differences in all cars. This is the car of the donor, just to kill time here. This this one has like a piece of tar paper, probably to keep it from squeaking. So, but the car I have doesn't have that. So let's see what else we got here. Just a lot of pictures of me. These are parts I took off the donor car. This is just me keeping track of everything. So if I don't remember, here's an interesting thing to me. You can see the headers here. These pipes are like, shoot, they're huge. At least 3-inch pipes, maybe 4-inch. I don't know. I didn't measure them yet. So I'm just snapping through pictures. The more you take, the better off you are. The traction bar, the donor car. This is the stock weight of. They hung the exhaust in a rubber boot, rubber bushing, I should call it. There's another view. Huge pipes. There it is. They're crossover. I might keep these. I don't know. Maybe sandblast. Oh, here's something that might interest somebody. You see that undercoating there? I mean, that's the stock primer. Same on the car I have. What looks like caked on grease is actually like an undercoating. It's kind of impregnated with grease. So what I did on my car, they pressure washed it. I got a lot of this off, and then I bought this thing at Harbor Freight called a needle, hair needle. You just hit it and it just pounds like a bunch of little fingers, and all this stuff falls off. Because I'm gonna just prime underneath my car. I mean, or paint it black. So well, this was the 74, and let's see. I'll go to 76. Again, I've taken all kinds of pictures. I could drag it over here again. If you remember before, this is the difference with this is no traction bar. It doesn't have that extra shackle. I call it a shackle bolt. In other words, these bolts here that shackle that tie the leaf springs to the axle. I guess that's more technically a shackle. It'll kind of pivot. These are bushings that I cannot find. So I want to take the best off with both cars. You can see here, I was talking about the other car, how I had a bunch of undercoating. You can see remnants of the undercoating. I went around and got most of it off with that tool. That thing works great. There's a bent link, a, a body bumper. I guess you get too much play. You'll bottom out there. Okay, this is the last thing I'll talk about. What I like about taking pictures is you can zoom in, on anything. So this is the rear axle for this year. I can't say where the markings are for all the years, but this is the 76. So PS is the axle ratio. Even though this is a special edition Trans Am, I guess they were real dogs. This is a PS stands for 241 gears. G is the plant. I think it's General Motors. 6 is 76. And it was made on the 125th. It's hard to see. Let me zoom in a little bit more. 125th day of 76. And that's a 2. I looked it up. It's either going to be a 1 or a 2. The 1 would be shift 1, and the 2 would be shift 2. So this is second. So 241 made in General Motors, 76 on the 125th day on the second shift. Anyway, I'm not trying to bore you guys. I don't apologize for my videos if you're watching them, but I'm not really making them for you guys. I'm just making them for me, and maybe they'll help somebody. It's a hobby. It's just something to do. I've never had a Pontiac in my life that I can remember, but I went and looked at other cars that were already. I decided I wanted something to do. I'm retired. I went and looked at other cars. They were already fixed up, and I decided that what good is that to me? I'll get in and drive it, and my hands didn't touch it. I never worked on it. I don't know how it goes together. No, I want to make my own car, and I'll save all the original parts if somebody's interested in buying it someday. I'm not looking to make any money. I'm looking to be for the challenge. So that's it. Right now, getting back to what I was talking about, I get sidetracked a lot. I got the sheet metal done. It's 90%, 95%. Maybe go around and clean it up. So now I'm down to the suspension, and this video that I showed you earlier is me pulling off the rear end, getting ready to rebuild that, and I'm gonna also, I think, tomorrow pull out the front member. I can't think of the correct term, so I can rebuild that whole thing and pressure wash it, sandblast it if I have to, paint it, rebuild the bushings and everything, and put it back together. So that's where I am now. I just came up from the shop, and while I was uploading that video, I decided to, it's kind of an update. And I'm using this program called Screenomatic. You can download it for free, and you can make these kind of videos. If you wanted to, you could, for instance, down here, you could go like that, and you could look at yourself, or you can go like that, and your picture's down here. But I would say to anybody that's rebuilding a car, take a lot of pictures. I got a digital camera. I don't have it in front of me. Oh, here's the camera I'm using, by the way. If anybody's interested. Not a very good picture. Let's see if I can make it bigger. That won't go bigger. Let's see. Will this go bigger? I guess not. So that's the webcam. So it's a Sony. I bought it off Let Go for like $100. It's good enough. I decided that I wanted to make a video. All my life I've built, as a carpenter, I built houses, bridges, tilt ups, remodels, you name it, I built it. And I never took any videos. I mean, I was old. They didn't have video cameras back then. Anyway, that's it. Let's just go back and see where we are on this recording, on this upload. Okay, you see that? It says processing done. So then you just click publish. And we'll just play it for a second. I think I got 15 minutes in this. That's the limit they'll give you on this free yes. So there's my car, the Bandit. Friend of mine. It's the donor car up on the lift. Anyway, that's how you do it. So that's it. I'm not even sure where I'm trying to stop.